January is Human Trafficking Prevention Month, and state lawmakers are working to raise awareness about the issue.
That's right. In 2021, the National Human Trafficking Hotline got over 50,000 calls across the country, hundreds of which came from right here in the Commonwealth.
WFXR's Anna McDougall talked to Attorney General Jason Miyares about the Commonwealth's push to end human trafficking.
Yeah, she also spoke with local organizations working to make some change. Anna, what'd you learn?
Yeah, guys, well, every situation of human trafficking looks different, and experts tell me it's something that just isn't talked about enough. They say the most common ways people are being trafficked in the United States are through family or romantic relationships. The motivation behind human trafficking can be a series of things, including sex, drugs, labor, and money. Kids and teens are often victims, and it's something that's happening closer to home than you might think.
Human trafficking is a crime that's happening in plain sight. It's happening in every community, rural, urban, or suburban.
But just because it's happening in plain sight doesn't mean it's always easy to spot. Attorney General Miyares talked about just some of the signs to look out for.
There's a minor that does not seem that they're with a parent, if they're disheveled, if they're refusing to give their name or identification, if they have no ID.
If you do see something concerning, Miyares urges people to text #77, which lets you send a message to Virginia State Police about what you're seeing.
That could really make a difference. They can literally save someone's life.
Freedom 424 in Lynchburg supports survivors of human trafficking and works to educate the community. President Joy Cover says there are some common misconceptions.
It's a very different crime from kidnapping. There's only a 3% overlap. Only 3% of the time does human trafficking involve a situation of kidnapping.
She says trafficking is very relationship-based, many of which are now being formed online. Street Roanoke says it's another risk that parents need to be vigilant about.
Monitor some of the things that they're involved with when it comes to online activity. I know that may not be fun and it may not be appreciated, but it's something that's necessary.
Now, Miyares also tells me there are resources to help get these survivors out of some of these scary situations. He says similar to the Federal Witness Protection Program, there's a statewide program that can help get these survivors into discreet locations until it's safe for them to return. Live in Lynchburg, Anna McDougall, WFXR News.